Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a Q&A I asked you guys on Instagram to leave me some Halloween or like scary, spooky type questions. So that's what I'm going to answer for you guys today. If you guys are easily scared, then I suggest you don't watch this. Actually, you should. You should keep watching so you can get over that fear. But I am going to be talking about some real-ish, so if you are easily scared, then you've been warned. By the way, this isn't like an actual costume. I just saw this headband while I was in line at H&M, and I was like, very dangerous woman vibes. So I did my makeup, I put it on, and I'm still in my pajama shirt. So this is my costume. So the first question comes from Avery. Did you ever do Bloody Mary and see her? And I actually believe I did make a video on my channel of my experience with doing Bloody Mary. I did do it in elementary school. Let's just say the lights got shut off, a girl got cut, the doors were slamming. It was a pretty intense story, so if you guys are interested in checking that out, I'll link it below just because if you want to watch it, you don't have to go like searching through my channel. I'm gonna totally butcher this, but it's _.hivan. What would you do if there was a real life purge? Participate. NVII._ has anything scary ever happened to you on Halloween night? And yes, something freaky did happen on the last year that I went trick-or-treating. Me and Sabrina told each other, like, this is our last year, like, we cannot be going trick-or-treating anymore. We are getting too old for this. So we decided to go to the neighborhood that was like just right across from my parents' neighborhood, and we didn't get back until like 12ish, like 1 in the morning, because we were walking back, because we kind of like distanced ourselves. Like, we walked all the way through this entire neighborhood, and now we had to go all the way back home. And I don't think we had Uber at the time, so we couldn't like Uber home or whatever. So we were on our way walking back, and this old couple, like probably like their 80s, like they were walking outside right behind us. They came out of nowhere. They just appeared on this random ass street, and we took all these cuts and turns, and they somehow were still behind us. So eventually we just ran back to my house. It's just like creepy. Like, why would an elderly couple be out that late at night on Halloween? That's some creepy shit. Fia.Elga Bali, sorry if I said that wrong. Have you ever seen a predator on Halloween? And I'm not even kidding. I have. Like, I swear, legit on Halloween every single night. Like, okay, back in Arizona, I lived in a really small town. I'm not going to say what the town name is because it's really small, and if you went there, you'd probably like end up running into my family all the time, and it's just, we're not trying to do that right now. So basically, every single like year on Halloween, there would always be this van, and this van was always used as like the ice cream man van. So like everybody knew the guy, but on Halloween he would never like sell stuff. He would just always be like outside, just parked with his window open, just staring at everybody. So I don't know if that means he was a child predator or not, but he wasn't selling no ice cream. He was just sitting there observing and watching everybody on Halloween in their costumes. So, and this was every year. Like, he would never like sell on that day. He would just be out there watching people, like with his big ass creepy white van that's beat up as well. Like, sketchy or no? Maybe he was just enjoying the fresh Halloween spirit in the air, as I do every year. But if you're like an older guy, like 40s, you probably shouldn't be sitting in an ice cream van, like in an unlit street by yourself, you know. Charles Woodruff asked, scariest horror movie that you've watched of all time and first horror movie you have ever watched. So the first scary movie that I've ever watched would probably have to be, what is that movie called? I feel like such a flop for not like remembering this, but it was that movie with like the cornfields, and they said like, I see dead people. What was that? Signs? I think it was called Signs. I don't know, but I feel like that was the first scary movie I've ever watched. As for the scariest horror movie, I would probably have to say this movie that I saw a couple days ago. I don't know how I found it. Like, I know I typed in Japanese horror movies on Amazon Video, but this was like all the way in the back. Like, I was scrolling forever, and it was called like Tokyo, like Lost Tapes or some weird shit like that. And it was like full of like demonic videos. It just scared the shit out of me. I watched it late at night like a dummy. And yeah, like, don't look it up. Amazing_AliX, what do you think is the best Halloween costume? I personally, like, my favorite Halloween costumes are like the morbid ones, like the crazy makeup. Like, I don't know if you guys know this YouTuber called Made You Look. Like, she does like crazy stuff. Like, that's what I love to see on Halloween. Like, I know I look like, I got my bunny ears. Like, I'm not gonna be this for Halloween. Like, I actually love seeing people like go out and like try to, you know, like be scary. Like, that's the whole point of Halloween, you know? Like, one year I think I was like a dead body. Like, what? I just personally like the scarier stuff. Maya Ching Veins, has anything paranormal happened to you involving animals? And yes, I do have an experience with this that I wanted to share with you guys in my last video. It's not recent. This happened back in like 2014, 2015, but me and my friend were driving through Buckeye, Arizona, and there's like this big ass like random cow field, and I know like you would expect cows to constantly be mooing, but we were like driving, we got out, we were just like walking, and all the cows just went silent. Like it was just dead silent, like right when we walked past, and they all of a sudden just all turned and looked at me, and they were just staring. Like they were staring. The air went cold. I just felt chills everywhere. Like something felt wrong to the point of like me saying like, we gotta go, boo. Like we gotta go. And as we got in the car, all you hear is moo, all like in synchrony. Like they all like in sync. Like moo, all at once. And I know some people are probably like, you just probably scared the shit out of the cows, but legit, all of them just stopped and turned and looked at me. And I swear there was at least like 100 to 200 cows. Like there was a lot of bitches in there. And then I got the overwhelming feeling, like that cold feeling that I usually get when I sense like something's around me. So I was like, bitch, we gotta go. Delaney Prieto, would you ever dress up as a clown and roam the streets? No, just because I try to ask my friends, like, do you guys want to try doing this? You want to try pranking people? And all of them said, do you want to get shot? And honestly, truly, I do believe that's gonna happen to me. Like, I have the worst luck in the fucking world. I try to, like, be positive and say that I have good luck and try to, like, spread good karma. But literally, I know for a fact if I try to pull some clown shit like that, I would get shot or beat up by somebody. Queen Nia, what's your scariest near-death experience? My scariest near-death experience, wow, that's a mouthful, would probably have to be either when I got in like my first real car accident, like by myself. I was just like casually driving and this girl, like just like, this elderly woman just hit my car out of freaking nowhere. And you want to know what she said? I didn't see you, bitch! There was literally no other cars around us. I was the only car. Arizona is flat. I just spit everywhere. Arizona is flat ground. You can see everything. You could be standing over here and see the town across. It's so flat. The bitch saw me. She just didn't want to believe that she saw me. And your girl got hella whiplash, but it's whatever. But other near-death experiences, I mean, getting ran over basically, almost being kidnapped, falling down a mountain. Many things have happened to me. _ Melody asked, favorite season of American Horror Story and actor/character. So my favorite season of American Horror Story would probably have to be season 1, and I know that's a lot of people's favorites, just because for me personally, I really love the character Tate, and I know a lot of people say that too, like everyone's in love with Evan Peters, but I just really love his character just because like it's so weird. It's like, I don't know, I just love it. But other than that, I would have to say that the new season's actually doing a pretty good job in keeping me entertained, because Hotel, low-key, like around the middle of Hotel, I started to kind of like, I don't give a fuck anymore about this show. But Roanoke, or whatever it's called, came along and won me back, so it's lit. Nikki _ Kirsten 2603, have you ever seen a dead body? And I think the first time that I actually saw like a dead body, like an accident, was when I was 13 years old. And my grandpa, my brother, my grandma, and my cousin, we were all doing a road trip from Arizona to New Mexico to this little small town that I'm from. And on the way there, we saw a semi-truck like flipped over. There's a bunch of dead cows everywhere because like there was a little ranch right there, so all the cows got squished. It was so sad. Like, I know some of you are laughing and y'all are fucking sick. You better not be laughing. Like, who wants to get squished? How can you squish a cow? But on a serious note, basically the semi-truck was flipped over, so I assume they were probably on the wrong side of the road, probably fell asleep, because the other car, this red car, went into a ditch, and basically the police were walking around, but her body was like still laying out there. Like, you know when you're driving past an accident really, really slow and you're just trying to be nosy? I really wish I wasn't nosy, because that low-key did scar me for life, because I do remember the image like vividly in my head, like seeing that woman just like dead on the ground, like knowing that she wasn't alive anymore, just like freaked me out. A few of you guys, like Sarah, let's see who else, a few of you are asking me about what my Halloween, let's see, Aida, Aibe, yeah, a lot of you guys are asking me what I'm gonna be for Halloween, and basically I'm gonna be a hoe or whatever, so yeah. My actual costumes, you guys, I'm going to be doing the Purge with my friends, and then me and Steven, and I don't know who else is taking part in this, but we're doing Spring Breakers. So you know how like they have like the mask, the bikini and everything, but it's getting really, really cold now. So I think I'm gonna probably do like the bikini, shorts, put like tights underneath, and then wear like a big jacket, have my gun, and then the head mask thingy. And then for my, you know, Purge outfit, your girl has a leotard, a tutu, I have fishnets that I'm gonna rip up, and then I'm also going to be wearing my mask that I'm also gonna put like blood and all this stuff. Like, I'm gonna make it sick. Like, honestly, a lot of people go, like the party that I went to last year for Halloween, like everybody's dressed in like lingerie and calls themselves a bunny. Okay, like, to be honest, I'm just gonna be that bitch and show up like in Mean Girls, you know, show up in my ugly witch costume, like, or Dead Bride, whatever it was. Like, I'm gonna have to do that. And I know some people probably like want to actually do Halloween scary stuff, but they know that they're going to parties and they feel obligated to look sexy and all that stuff. You guys, there's nothing wrong with being different. There's nothing wrong with like actually sticking to yourself and like wanting to do what you want to do. Don't feel obligated to dress a certain way on Halloween. If your girl wants to be a fucking zombie with one arm, be a zombie with one arm. Like, don't accommodate for other people. So Fanny said, you are stuck in a haunted house with 5 people. A clown is trying to kill all of you. When you go to the bathroom, you find a way to escape. Do you escape or do you go and tell the rest? Considering that you have to go back, you will be risking your life. Shit. See, the thing is, when I watch scary movies, I see like people like, oh shit, I gotta go back. Bitch, I will run. Like, I'm sorry, we all have cell phones. We all have FaceTime. I'm gonna make sure to exit through the bathroom and give everybody a call, maybe knock on the door, leave a note, because ya bitch ain't going back. I'm sorry, but if a clown is coming after us and has the intention of killing us and I can escape, I'm gonna shoot you a text. I know some of my friends are watching this like, damn bitch, I would have went back for you. No, you wouldn't have. No, you wouldn't have. Amanda.am asked, have you ever talked to a ghost? Okay. This is probably gonna freak some of you guys out, but basically in my old house in Arizona, this girl that I used to be friends with, we're not friends anymore because she's a very, very dark and bad influence on my life, so I dropped her ass when I moved, like cut contact, no. Basically she wanted to try like talking to ghosts, and she wanted to try like going a step further than the Ouija board, so we like, I don't know, we just like closed our eyes and we were just like saying stuff, and literally like I like heard something in my head like trying to talk to me, and I immediately ran the fuck out of the room. Like, bitch, where are you gonna run? This is your house, you gotta sleep here, right? But basically like I ran out of the room and I was like, I don't want to do that again. Like, I don't want to talk to ghosts. Like, I don't want to intentionally try to call them. Last night a few of my friends were asking if I wanted to do the Ouija board for a video, and I was like, I'm sorry fam, like I can't participate in that. Like, I don't want to call them. I want them to leave me alone. Like, I have been like tortured and like bothered and pesterized. And is that a real word? Did I just come up with a word? I don't know. It sounded right though. But I literally get bothered by ghosts, so like why would I like intentionally try to call them to come and harass me? Like, I probably have at least like 6 ghosts in my apartment that have been like following me throughout my entire life, and I say 6 because that's an unholy fucking number, and I just assume that there's 6 ghosts. I'm not trying to have a 7. Lucky number 7. No, that bitch will get me. Lucky number 7. That will be the hoe that takes me down. Anna Angel 832 asked, why do you think ghosts hang around you? Okay, so basically the psychic twins told me that I have a huge like positive energy like around me. Like, that's the reason that like spirits like cling on to me, because I have like this energy in me that like attracts them. And the crazy thing is, like, I don't feel like I have like that super good energy, that super positive energy. Like, I try to be positive all the time, but because of everything that constantly happens to me every day, like literally every day is a new fucking thing for me, whether I'm getting my heart broken, or somebody's punching me in the eye, or I'm almost getting in a car accident, or somebody's trying to rob me. Like, some shit is always fucking happening to me, and I try to be positive. So I don't know why these bitches want to linger around a tortured soul. Maybe they're waiting to take mine. I don't know. It's just like really freaky, but I don't know why they hang around me. Like, honestly, go waste your time with some other person. XOXO Carlisa, if you could take one thing with you after death, what would it be and why? I would probably take my iPhone, because I feel like I'd be really bored, and if I took a magazine, then like I would read the same thing over and over, so I'd probably take my phone and like make sure I had games on it. So many of you guys are asking me like, what would you do if you saw a clown? What's your opinion on clowns? I don't fuck with clowns, but if one did try to come for me, I would fight it. Like, I'm sorry, like, I'm gonna fight the clown. Like, even if they're just trying to do a prank, bro, it's a prank, chill, bro, I'm still gonna fight you. Cy Leary asks, have you ever hooked up in a alleged haunted house? I have never hooked up in a haunted house with anybody. I don't think I would want to either, to be honest. Annabella Vier asked, what's your scariest nightmare? And honestly, recently, like I kind of talked about this in my last video, but recently I have been having this reoccurring dream of being dropped off a bridge, and now I'm kind of like scared to drive over bridges. I've been like avoiding, like I'm sorry Denzel, Maggie, Ricky, friends that live across a bridge. To get to where they live, I always have to drive across one, and it just like scares the shit out of me, so I've been purposely not trying to go over there. Like I've been not trying to go to that town because I'm just scared of bridges now. Like why do I keep having a dream of being like dropped off a bridge, like dangled over and like let go, or like they push my fingers and I fall? Like I don't know, I just have this really like creepy dream that keeps happening over and over. And for me personally, I don't have reoccurring dreams super often. Like maybe once or twice they'll happen, but like never like 5, 6, 7 times like every night I keep having the same dream, and it's really freaky. And I'm gonna end with this question because a lot of you guys are asking as well. Have you ever felt a ghost inside you, or have you ever been possessed? And I don't think I've been possessed. Like I'm not gonna like lie and like try to hype things up to get you guys like going. Like I don't think I've ever been possessed. Like I don't think something's ever like controlled my body. I have been in situations where I like felt like not like myself. Like I felt like something else was like causing me to have a different mentality. And I do believe that like spirits and ghosts can like put their sorrow on you. So like if they're all around you and they're all sad, like you're just gonna feel like an overwhelming feeling of sadness. I don't know, like I felt that before. Or like I'll drive past an accident and I'll just like feel like boom, like dread and like just like really bad stuff, and then I find out that that person ended up passing away, and like I don't know, it's just really creepy. But no, I don't think your girl's been possessed, and if I ever am, bye. So that's it for this video. I'm just gonna end it there. I feel like this was a pretty dark video. Like some people are like, oh my gosh, all this death talk, all this shtick talk, what's going on? Did I just say that? Okay, I'm just gonna cut the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me in the comments below what you're gonna be for Halloween. I'm super curious. So my camera just died while I was trying to film my outro, so if like the lighting changed or anything is different, that's what happened. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, you subscribe for more. All of my social media info will be on the screen in 1 second that you will see if you want to follow me. And I will probably be following some of you back. Make sure you go and comment on my last picture saying that you liked my video, and I might follow you or spam you. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.